Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. More ag groups are asking U.S. Customs and Border Protection to reopen railroad crossings for trade with Mexico as soon as possible. As we first told you earlier this week, the crossings in El Paso and Eagle Point were shut down due to a surge in migrants moving by train. Ag Day's Michelle Rook continues to follow this developing story. And Michelle, ag groups say the closings have the potential to be a major disruption to trade between the two countries.
Right, a coalition of nearly 50 ag groups, Clinton, are turning up the heat on the administration on this issue because they say every day that the border is closed to commerce, it costs U.S. farmers millions of dollars. Plus, it could hurt our long-term trading relationship with Mexico. Mexico is the top customer for many U.S. ag products. USDA reports 64%, or 15.6 million metric tons of grain and oilseed exports move to Mexico via rail annually. And nearly a third of all grain goes through the Eagle Pass and El Paso corridors.
Mexico is our number one or number two market for virtually every type of grain. For corn, by far and away the largest market. For soybeans, number two, only behind China. It's the number one market for wheat.
For wheat alone, it's estimated more than 13 million bushels worth $114 million per year move through these two Mexican crossings, and nearly 70% of total U.S. wheat exports move via rail to Mexico.
It's somewhere between about 3.5 and 4 million tons a year. Number one customer, bushels, that's just shy of 150 million bushels. To put it in perspective, it's our number one export market for hard red winter wheat. It's our number one market for soft red winter wheat. And last year was the number two market for hard red spring wheat.
The group say time is running out as Mexican livestock and poultry producers could run out of feed as early as this weekend, and then will shift to other international suppliers.
We're urging the administration to deal with this as quickly as possible. It's one thing to have a humanitarian problem that we do on the border, but now this falls over into commerce.
CBP is an agency within the Department of Homeland Security, which of course is Department of Homeland Security is underneath President Biden. So we are going to all levels. We're talking to CBP.
In 2022, nearly $4.2 billion of U.S. soybeans and products were also exported to Mexico, with the vast majority going by rail. So this will hurt basis levels and prices for all U.S. grain and oilseed producers. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.